Webheads, it's Monday. Not only is it Monday, but it's the first Monday of 2022, which means it's a brand new start to comic book covers of the week. Fans, this is week number 1. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I'm your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions of what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I am bringing you the top 10 comic book covers of the week for 2022, guys. This is week 1. That's right, fans. This is the year-long video series where each and every week you, the fans, get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week based off of my favorite top 10 comic book covers of the week. And by the time we get to the end of the year, fans, you will have that final say on which comic book cover gets that all-important title of comic book cover of the year. We just got named a new champion for 2021. And guys, like I said, this is a year-long series, so enjoy it, everybody. But before we dive into it, guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, of MutantBeaverComics.com. Guys, they're the worldwide leader of over 1,000 exclusive variant covers in their shop. They provide worldwide shipping, top-notch customer service, and great packaging. So if you guys are interested in some exclusive comic book covers, guys, go on to MutantBeaverComics.com. You can enter my promo code CORNER10. You can save 10% off of your purchase. Not only the first one, second one, or third one, but it's for life, guys. Just keep using that promo code. So there you guys have it, MutantBeaverComics.com. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's kick off the first top 10 comic book covers of 2022. These comic book covers are getting released in January 5th. So that's this Wednesday. And the first one we're going to talk about coming in at number 10. This one goes to Noctera Black Top Bill Special issue 1. This is the Tony S. Daniel. This is the main cover. Okay, so there's a lot of great looking covers. A lot of them are like homage covers to like The Walking Dead and Spider-Man and stuff like that. But I love Tony S. Daniel's artwork, and this is the main cover. As you get to see a silhouette of Blacktop Bill, we don't know what the character looks like. He's so mysterious. And then you get to see inside that little silhouette is Val, which is the main character of the book. I'm so looking forward to this special in general. I love this cover. And if this is your favorite comic book cover of the week, guys, you're going to have to vote in the comments section below. Now, if you're new to this, you can only vote 1 vote per person. And if you like someone else's vote by just thumbs upping someone else's vote, that's not going to count. You have to write it in the comment section below. And if you don't like any of the top 10 comic book covers I provide for you here today, guys, you can always write your own comic book cover in. It could start to trend and overtake the other top 10. All right, so let's move on now to number 9, everybody. And number 9 goes to Arkham City, The Order of the World. This is issue 4. This is done by Jen Partel. This is the cardstock variant. I love how we see Nocturna. Is it Nocturna? Yeah. Looking outside the window, and she looks awesome. And I forgot the character by the side of her. Totally forgot. I remember looking it up, and then I just drew a blank here. But I love the colors of this character. These two characters are looking outside the window. You got one pink, one like fluorescent green, one's like radioactive, and I just love the facial expression of both. Well, I guess Nocturna character. But I thought it was kind of cool. It just kind of stands out to me. You get to see the reflection of Gotham out there. So nice looking cover. And if this one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote for it. All right, so now we move on to number 8. And number 8 goes to Black Widow issue 13. This one is done by Adam Hughes. Now, Adam Hughes always has beautiful covers when it comes to the Black Widow series, and this one is no different. This is awesome as you get to see who is it, Natasha on this cover? Yeah, she's wearing the gray suit, right? If I stand corrected. It's been so long since this video, since this comic book series has come out. I forgot like which costumes or who's wearing what, but I think it is Natasha on here, and she's holding this sword, and it looks like she's coming across a new villain in this particular issue. So you can see she's all bloodied, she's beat up. It looks like she's struggling to survive here, and I love how the logo where it says Black Widow is kind of sliced in pieces, and it's all over the floor. Awesome looking cover. Adam Hughes always does great ones. So if this is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, so now we're moving on to number 7. This is another gruesome cover here. This one goes to Spawn. This is issue 325, and this is the Carlo Barberi main cover. Now, this cover is awesome as you get to see whatever type of Spawn this character is, holding some dead guy that has a decapitated head, and you get to see that decapitated head is all over the floor. There's blood all over the place, and you know, he's looking at it, but there's nothing to really look at. He's just holding it. That's pretty gruesome, dude. But if this one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote for it. All right. So, the number 6 cover of the week goes to Batman, issue 119. This is probably not the first and the last. This is probably not the last time, that we're ever going to see this person on the list. The cover B, Francisco Mantina, the cardstock variant. Now, he always does great Batman covers. You get to see Batman here on a traditional gargoyle statue. You get to see the bats in the background. Love the stance here. Always gorgeous covers that Francisco Mantina does. And I'll also always say this as well, as his covers always are very, very dark, and it's very easy to miss the fine details on the comic book covers. However, they're still really cool. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, so now we move on to the top 5 of the week. And now my number 5 favorite cover of the week goes to Justice League Incarnate. I think we're on issue 3. This is the Andre Bresson main cover. I love this cover as we get to see all our Justice League characters of this universe or whatever in the palm of Darkseid's hand. And I love the way that Darkseid looks. He's all very menacing like. You get to see all the little cracks in his face, and you just get to see like all that power aura from his palms, and it just like looks like all our characters are like in a big distress, right? Really nice looking cover. Love the way Darkseid looks in it, like I said. So if this one is your favorite, you know what you got to do, guys. You got to vote in the comment section below. All right, so coming in at number 4, and this is also not going to be the last time we hear this artist's name on our top 10 comic book covers of the week. This one goes to Captain America Iron Man, issue 2. This is done by Alex Ross. This is the main cover. We had a variant cover that looked very similar to Alex Ross artwork, and that one was also very gorgeous, but I love this cover because it focuses in on these two main characters. You get to see Iron Man up close and personal here, where we get to see the rain dripping down his shiny armor, and then you just get to see Captain America in the background of him just looking a little bit down, you know. Again, I love all the details that goes into Alex Ross's covers, and I love that shiny reflection off of Iron Man. It's just next level comic book art, right? So if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, so moving on to number 3. And number 3, we get Dark Knights of Steel, issue 3, cover B, done by Joshua Middleton. This is the cardstock variant. This cover is absolutely awesome as you get to see Superman in a knight's armor, right? And he's holding this badass sword, and he has like the flag with his emblem on there, or with his logo on there. It's so cool, man. I love it. And then you just get to see like the aura around his head, and you just get to see his over exaggerated cape. Like, I love that stuff, man. Such an awesome looking cover. May not be as detailed as some of the others that I mentioned, but it's just something a little bit different, right? So if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, guys, so now we move on to number 2, and number 2 on this list goes to the first sexy cover of the 2022's top 10 comic book covers, and this goes to Inferno issue 4. This is the 1 in 100 Udon Hidden Gem variants. This one is a really gorgeous cover with Mystique on there, and you know, she's the star of this comic book, her and basically Destiny. And you gotta love the nice little pose that she has going on here, and she's in the graveyard, and it's just nice. You get to see, like, I don't know, there's this aura around her, so I don't know if maybe the moon is behind her and it's shining light, or they just did that to get you to focus on the character so she doesn't blend into the night as much. Nevertheless, gorgeous looking cover. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, and my number 1 favorite comic book cover of the week, the first week for 2022, goes to Elektra, Black, White, and Blood. This is the John Boy Myers variant. This is like a dynamic cover. I love this as she's busting through, which looks like glass, and there's this red background, and she's carrying her size with her. But the thing that gets me the most with this cover is her facial expression. Look how angry she looks, and she just has like that heavy eyeliner on, you know, and she just busts through that window and she's getting ready to kick some butt. Such a sweet looking cover. Love this one. The over exaggerated hair and sash and all that great stuff. So if this one is your favorite, guys, let's make sure you vote in the comment section below. So guys, there you have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers of the week. Hopefully there's something here that you can vote for. And of course, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any notifications from me. And speaking of content, guys, if you love my content, I'm going to leave you a video right here to click on. And of course, guys, as always, keep buying, keep collecting, and most importantly, you got to keep reading those comics. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you real soon. Bye.